If you've ever felt a twinge of anxiety about your online accounts, you're not alone. In today's digital world, almost everything we do, shopping, banking, chatting with friends, happens online. And with so much of our personal information floating around, it's natural to wonder, is my password really safe? This is something everyone should be thinking about, whether you're a tech expert or just getting started with the internet. The truth is, your password could be exposed without you even knowing it. Data breaches happen all the time, sometimes to big companies you trust, sometimes to smaller sites you barely remember signing up for. When these breaches occur, hackers can get access to millions of usernames and passwords, and those details often end up for sale on the dark web. That means your password could be out there for anyone to find, even if you've never noticed anything suspicious. But don't worry, there's a simple way to check if your password or email has been compromised. One of the most trusted resources is a website called Have I Been Pwned. This site is used by millions of people around the world, and it's completely free. It lets you see if your information has appeared in any known data breaches so you can take action before someone else does. To get started, open your web browser and type in havebeenpwned.com. That's havebeenpwned.com. It's important to use the official site, so double-check the spelling. And don't worry, they never store your password or email address. The site is designed with privacy in mind, so your information stays safe while you check. Once you're on the site, you'll see a simple search bar. Here you can enter your email address to see if it's been involved in any breaches. If you're curious about a specific password, there's a separate tab for that too. Just remember, never enter your actual password on any site you don't trust. Have I Been Pwned is safe, but always be cautious elsewhere. If you want to check a password, click on the Passwords tab. This feature lets you see if a password you use has ever been leaked in a breach. It's a great way to find out if you need to change your password, even if you haven't noticed any problems with your accounts. After you enter your email or password, hit enter. The website will instantly search through massive databases of leaked information, millions and millions of records collected from breaches all over the world. In just a few seconds, you'll know if your details have ever been exposed. If you see a message saying your information has been found in a breach, don't panic. This doesn't mean someone is using your account right now. It just means your password or email was part of a leak at some point, and it's time to take action to protect yourself. So, what should you do if your password is no longer safe? The first step is to stay calm. Breaches are common, and you're not alone. The most important thing is to act quickly and update your security. Start by changing that password everywhere you use it. If you've used the same password on multiple sites, update each one with a new, unique password. This helps prevent hackers from accessing your other accounts if they get hold of your old password. When creating a new password, make it long and unique. The best passwords are at least 12 characters and use a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special symbols. Avoid using common words, names, or anything that could be easily guessed. If you have trouble remembering complex passwords, consider using a password manager. These tools can generate and store strong passwords for you, so you don't have to memorize them all. And here's a crucial tip. Never reuse the same password on different sites. If one site gets hacked and you've used the same password elsewhere, all your accounts could be at risk. It might seem like a hassle, but using unique passwords for each account is one of the best ways to protect yourself online. For even more protection, turn on two-factor authentication, often called 2FA, wherever you can. This adds an extra step to your login process, like entering a code sent to your phone or generated by an app. Even if someone gets your password, they won't be able to access your account without this second factor. Two-factor authentication is one of the simplest and most effective ways to keep your account secure. It's like adding a second lock to your digital front door, making it much harder for anyone to break in. The best part? Checking your password only takes a minute or two, but it can save you from hours or even days of stress if your accounts are ever compromised. Think of it as a quick health check for your digital life. So take a moment today to check your passwords, update your security, and turn on two-factor authentication. Staying safe online doesn't have to be complicated, but it does take a little effort. Your digital life is valuable. Protect it, and you'll have peace of mind every time you log in.